When you're in the South, playing football in the fall is a tradition and privilege passed down from generation to generation. The passion for this game goes far beyond the sidelines, beyond the stadium, even beyond the team. In Phenix City, the love for their Red Devils runs deep.
I actually was a ball boy for Central when they first obtained their first state championship. So just being around that for years, being around the facility, coaches, practice, players, it drew me closer to the Red Devil family, and also just made the fire a lot bigger to be a part of the Red Devil family and to be able to wear a Red Devil jersey on Friday nights.
For one, my mom, she graduated here. So that's one reason I take a lot of pride into it, just doing it for her. And my teammates, we all grew up together since we were little.
A great feeling, you know, it's like Phenix City is a small city. So on Friday nights, you know, to see everybody come out, it's like the whole city shuts down, you know, and as you go on and on in the season, as the game gets bigger, the atmosphere is electrifying.
If you know Phenix City, you know they're gonna be behind Central football. And so us being able to go out and do the things we did in front of a home crowd is just something that you can't really put into words, but the experience was amazing.
I grew up in Phenix City, you're always thinking, hey, I'm gonna get to play for the Central Red Devils, you know. And I grew up as a fan, you know, being at the stadium every Friday with my parents. So when the time came when I was able to put that red and black on and you know, go through the banner on Friday nights, it was just an unreal feeling.
But the opportunity to create those memories on a Phenix City Friday night has to be earned. To wear this uniform, this helmet, and to call yourself a Red Devil comes with a certain kind of responsibility that cannot be taken lightly.
When you put on that Central High Red Devil, when we say get those horns up, it has a lot of meaning to it. And we just continue to show them how important and how much pride we took in getting those horns up.
To know that eyes are on you. Eyes are on you. And, I mean, from local to national, people are watching.
You got a lot to live up to. Everybody's coming out every weekend and they expecting a W.
A lot of things have changed. The game is changing as well, but the experience of wearing that Central jersey on Friday night is like none other. And so it's still the same and it's still exciting and a lot of kids still look forward to it.
Yeah, it was important to me to live up to it because I was watching guys coming up like Jonathan Wallace and J.D. McKissick. So guys like that, they used to come out and put in work with us as a younger guy. So seeing those guys and seeing everything they did, I mean, it only put a chip on your shoulder to do better.
That constant reinvestment from former Red Devils to the next generation helps pave a road to a football future. Many Red Devils have played beyond the Friday night lights in Phenix City. They played on some of the biggest stages in college football and even in the NFL. However, the pride of representing Central never leaves them.
You know, I'm a Troy Trojan and I'm a Trojan for life. But before I was a Trojan, I was a Central High Red Devil. And I take just as much pride in being a Red Devil as I do being a Troy Trojan. And I think everybody that leaves and go back, be it they go to Auburn, Alabama, Troy, Jacksonville State, or whatever school, you know, we always have one thing in common. We're all Red Devils. And when we come back, we're always going to show that Red Devil pride.
I think I repost more about Central than I do for Georgia Tech. That's how much pride it is. I mean, and then just to see all the guys that are now coming from Central going D1 to all the major big schools, I mean, it's just something that I'm very proud of.
They can say that tradition never graduates in Phenix City, but the responsibility of maintaining the Red Devil standard falls on the next class.
You know, they have fun and they're kids and we want them to have fun, but we also want them to know that, hey, you've got a tradition that's been going on for so many years and you have a responsibility to continue that tradition and they do a great job. The coaches of the program do a great job and the kids know that that pressure's on them, but they thrive off of that.
The current Red Devils understand the legacy they carry. And while it can be an environment full of pressure, they know it's a privilege to be in that uniform. And every Red Devil is ready to take on that challenge.
All different positions. It's not just one position factory. Like, you can do whatever you put your mind to. Like, it's what we do around here. Like, we produce and we get people to the next level.
I mean, just for like knowing that you have those people out there and knowing that greats have come before you just sets the expectation for you and what you got to be about. You know, you come to Central and play football, you know it's business, and you know that you got to win games, and it just puts a pressure on you, a good pressure, but a pressure on you to perform and a pressure on you to succeed and work hard.